focus on this tripod. And I'll walk. Back and forth. We even run with a little bit of lock on. You want to kind of tilt down a little bit. Even zoom in a little bit. Right about there. So you want to show, so go all the way that way. So yeah. When they're over here, like I said, guys, scribble you want to do kind of slow. You want to show the score right here. Out there, and it takes time to kind of zoom in a little bit, hit it in the basket, and then if they score or there's a rebound, you see back out, so like a little bit wide there, and then you got to follow the ball back and forth. Pretty easy. Yeah, watch the net really there. You don't want to see too much of like the ball. Tilt down. Yeah, right there. Yeah. Roll the ball. Sometimes if they pass it really far, don't be afraid to, go really fast.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Skyview High School. Tonight, your Skyview School will take on the Falcons from Prairie. Skyview, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for your attendance and support tonight. Just a reminder that everyone in attendance tonight can use tobacco products of any kind on any school district property throughout the state is in violation of Washington state law. Any such Roman objects of any kind of extent will be rejected and subject to arrest. There will be no alcohol beverages at the facility. Also, we will state please from the school must obtain throughout the entire game. It prohibits us from allowing students to leave the premises during the game and to leave the school. Respected fans, the ladies and fellows, ladies and member schools remind you to treat officials, participants, community fans with respect and maintain a high level of sportsmanship throughout the contest, regardless of the outcome. One of the goals of education-based high school athletics is learning lifetime value. Sportsmanship is one of those values that increase gains of educational experience. GSHL rules prohibit the use of noise makers or broken objects of any kind during any athletic contest. The use of profanity or obscenities of any kind is strictly prohibited. Spectators are required to stay on the court at all times during the game, particularly after the completion of the game. Thank you for your cooperation, and we hope you enjoy tonight's contest.
Welcome to Storm Sports. I'm Braden Hayes. This is John Kessinger, and we're here for this high school varsity basketball game.
Absolutely. The Prairie Falcons are coming into the Storm cellar to fight the Skyview Storm. Both teams only one loss on the year so far. The Prairie Falcons being 2-1 and Skyview Storm being 3-1.
Seconds till tip-off.
See both teams warming up here, getting loose, getting ready for the game. This is surely to be a pretty good game, I'd say.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, both teams so far in the season have been doing pretty good. Of course, Skyview 3 wins, Prairie Falcons 2 wins. Skyview has played an extra game, but honestly, in this part of the season, you know, a win or a loss can make a big difference for the point differential, for the record, percentage, anything.
Yeah, definitely, for sure. And we're 1 minute till tip-off, as the teams huddle up and try to get hyped before the game.
Flag is down. Everybody is getting nice and prepared. You know, games like this. Exciting.
Very exciting. Very exciting, yes.
Skyview players are lined up. Get ready for the pledge. Prairie Falcons huddled up. Getting some serious spirit up. Important in a game like this. Head back to the bench. Get ready for the pledge as well. Warm-up clock has stopped.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please stand and remove your hats to honor America by the playing of our national anthem.
Great song.
Absolutely. God bless
And now for
America.
tonight's starting lineups, first with the visiting Falcons.
And here are your
from
starting
Prairie.
lineups for the Skyview Storm.
Number 2, Jameer Jones.
Sorry, Prairie Falcons.
Number 4, Malachi Hack. Number 5, Ben Encantra. Number 20, Carson Morningstar. Number 22, Daniel Carvajal Vargas. And now, ladies and gentlemen, get on your feet and welcome your Skyview Storm.
Here are the starting lineups for the Skyview Storm.
Number 0 is a senior 6 foot landing man. Number 2, a 5'10" senior Gavin Hackman. And number 3, a 6'4" senior Ryan Henson. Number 4, a 6'4" junior Malachi Ryder. And number 32, a 6'9" senior Tito Galasasa. Head coach Matt Ruler. Assistant offensive Steve Jerome.
are just seconds away from the tip-off. Looks like it's Zeno versus
Carson.
Yeah, Zeno and Carson for the tip-off. And Carson wins it, bringing it down. In the middle, swings it to Carson. Over to Jameer. At the top, good defense, driving, tipped. Great hustle, foul. Foul's on number 4. Malachi Weimer, first personal and first team foul. There'll be a throw-in for the Falcons. Steps back, loses it a bit. 5 trying to set up the play, swings it over to Jameer. Left wing, guarded by Hansen. Driving, kicks it out. Swings it to the top. Drives, lays it up, missed. Rebound, Malachi Weimer. Holding it, slowing it down, and he'll swing it to Landon. Landon back to Malachi. Malachi setting it up. Gives it to Zeno at the top. Throws it to Malachi. Contact. No call. Out of bounds. Skyview ball.
Interesting possessions by both teams going into this. A couple of mistakes going in. Hopefully both teams can learn how to fix it up. Lost the ball a couple times, you know how everything goes. But, you know, we're in basketball season. We're just starting. Let's see how it goes from here.
Yes. The inbound to Malachi for 3. Won't go. Rebound in Kansa. Throws it over to Malachi. Malachi into Carson. Goes up and lays it in.
Tough bucket there. Good contact.
Packer gives it to Hansen. Over Zeno, it's tipped, and he gets it back, giving it to Malachi. Driving in, kicks out. Packer also in, out, loses it a bit. Drives, gets a screen, goes in, swings it, corner 3. Count it!
Amazing shot, even better pass, obviously.
Gavin
The assist.
Packer. Defense pokes free, foul.
Landon Webb gets caught with the reach. Gets a little bit of contact on the hand. Get called for a foul. Second team foul.
Jameer now bringing the ball up. Swings it over to Ben. Drives. Mid-range shot is good.
Great
Malachi Patton. Packer bringing the ball up. Hesitates, stops, loses it, goes up, in contact, block. Carson with the block, throwing it down in the fast break, and they will slow it down now. Over to the wing. They drive. Goes up, Carson won't go. Tipped. Prairie ball.
Both teams really looking confident inside of the paint, not letting much go through. What's going to happen here?
Doubled in the corner. Carson swings it out. Gets away. Drives, kicks. Pump fake. Goes in, up, through, contact, and makes it. Tough bucket there. And Zeno with the layup.
Oh, caught him off the guard on the fast break there. Got easy bucket in the paint.
Driving in, tipped. No! Lost. Skyview ball.
It's working.
Swings it to the top, drives in, Hansen up through contact, and the bucket! And the
the hesitation before he went up for the shot, was able to draw the contact, and now he gets a chance for an extra point at the line to make this a nice 3-point play.
And it's good. Ryan Hansen with the 3-point play there. Now Nkansa brings the ball up, swings it to Malachi, back to Nkansa. Drives to the top. He's gonna kick it at the top, holding it. Throws it down low, double team stolen by Gavin Packer. Packer walking down, throws it, Hansen in the corner. Got it! Timeout, Prairie.
Ryan Hansen, absolutely beautiful 3 off the assist from Gavin Packer. I mean, that was just amazing teamwork, fast break, that was textbook. Found the open man in the corner, and he absolutely drained it.
Yeah, back-to-back 3-point plays for Hansen on those 2 possessions.
Score so far, Skyview with 11, Prairie with 6, with about 4 minutes, 12 seconds left in this first quarter. Storm has 2 fouls, Prairie picks up 1.
No substitutions for each team, as the starters will stay on the floor. Yeah, they will be staying on the floor. The inbound for Prairie. Malachi driving, kicks, and swings it to the top. Jameer now, driving in, swings it, a 3, won't go.
It looked like the ball was tipped by Gavin Packer there.
Yeah, rebound Zeno. Now, Landon running into, gives it to Malachi. Malachi goes, hop steps, foul.
Able to draw the foul through the contact. Tough to defend that there. Driving right at you. You either get the ball or you get a foul. And in this case, Malachi was able to draw the foul. And now he has 2 shots at the line.
Malachi is so good in the paint, so it's very hard as he makes that first free throw. It's pretty hard to defend a pretty big guy like Malachi, so. Griffin Smith in for Daniel. Malachi throws it, holding it at the elbow, swings it over, at the top, waiting, gets a screen, drives, splits the defenders, a mid-range shot, won't go, fighting for the rebound, Carson gets it back, swings it in, hits the net, down low to Griffin, and it's missed. Rebound, Landon, and a foul.
Good rebound there by Landon Webb, getting it over to the defender. And the offensive rebound before that was also extremely great offensive rebound, but unfortunately they weren't able to capitalize off of it, and now Storm ball.
Bringing the ball up is Packer, who gives it to Zeno. Driving inbound, what a pass! To Malachi Weimer.
Another great assist from Gavin Packer. Great bounce pass there.
That's the kind of player he is. Drives in. Pops. Stolen! Landon Webb, 2-on-1 break. Drives, Euro with the right, misses. Rebound now. Now they're on a fast break, 2-on-2. Jameer goes up. No bucket, but a foul on Gavin Packer.
Jameer Jones had the speed going into that. Gavin Packer tried to jump with it, and unfortunately got caught with foul there.
Great contest, but a little too much contact. And then Jameer for the rebound, or for the free throw. Won't go, misses. Looks like Zeno is coming out for Tyson High. And Landon Webb will be out for Andy O'Brien. No subs for Prairie here. Jameer will make the second one. Packer bringing the ball down. Contested at the half-court line. Tyson is driving. Malachi, lots of contact. Tyson at the top, gives it to Ryan Hansen. Hansen driving. Euro up with the right. No call. He wanted one. But here comes Prairie the other way. Throwing it down low, tipped. Out of bounds, Prairie ball. Hansen wanted contact on that drive to the hoop there, but he didn't get it.
Yeah, didn't quite get it. Luckily for Skyview, momentum has been stopped.
Yes. Doubled in the corner, now swings it to the top. Gives it down, mid-range shot.
Ooh.
Good.
Tough fadeaway jumper. Absolutely great shot from Malachi though. Over the defender. I mean, it's hard to defend that.
Yeah. Other Malachi coming down now, and a shot is missed. Tried to get saved by High, but he was out of bounds. Now over from the logo, Malachi drives, up step, fade away, travel.
Gets caught with a travel. Hop step, good move, but you got to be able to land both feet at the same time and make sure you're not taking too many steps before you initiate the hop step. And that right there is how you get caught with a travel.
Yeah. Hansen gives it, goes up, tough contact, just in and out. Rims out, and a steal, no. Foul by Malachi.
See Carson got the rebound, and Malachi just wanted the ball back. That's what he wanted.
Yeah.
He wanted to get that ball back, but he reached in a little bit too much, hit the arm there, and clear as day, reaching foul.
Packer and Weimer are taken out for Landon and Zeno, who are back in the game. Jameer in the corner, won't go. Rebound. Hansen to Webb. Webb now bringing the ball down. Crosses over. In the corner, foul, push. Fouls on number 2, Jameer Jones.
Jameer Jones trying to step in front of him, accidentally gets caught with the blocking foul, not getting his feet set, pushes Landon back, and so now inbound for Storm as Prairie makes a couple substitutions, it seems.
Jameer Gibbs is out for Brady Davidson, who will come in. Landon with the rebound, with the throw-in. He'll give it to Hansen. Hansen to Andy. Spin move, driving, going up, blocked. Going, throws it down. Driving in, goes up with the left and won't get it. Rebound. Ganza throws it to Carson down low. Blocked! No! Foul on Hansen. 2 shots.
Yeah. Looks like he got part of the ball, but also got part of the wrist too as he's going up. And it looks like the block on the other side of the field is going to result in a couple free throws and potential points for the Prairie Falcons.
Skyview is such a physical team, but sometimes you can get too physical.
Getting too physical will punish you, and it looks like it's going to be the punishment right here as both free throws are good.
Both are good. Spencer Haskell in for Hansen as Landon Webb will bring the ball up, guarded by Malachi. Gives it to Andy. Andy O'Neal. Back to Webb. Webb gets a screen now. Double drives in with the left is good. That's a great layup right there.
Great drive by Landon Webb.
And they come down. Malachi with a quick three at the buzzer, and it's no good.
I'd say pretty good first quarter so far. 17-11, Storm up by 6.
Okay.
The buzzer sounds as it is time to start the second quarter here with Storm Sports. Let's see. It's Tyson, Landon, Zeno, Spencer, and Andy in for the Storm as Tyson high with it at the top. Gives it to Landon, gets a screen, driving in, hop step, triple team, swings it out. Spencer grabs it as it was tipped. And O'Neal now gets it, drives, poked free by Malachi. Malachi driving, 2-on-2 break, gives it up to Carson, who lays it in.
Great defensive showing from Prairie. The triple team causing the kick out and then the steal. Absolutely amazing. And being able to capitalize off the fast break was such an unselfish play.
Yeah. Spencer now kicks it to O'Neal. O'Neal back to Spencer for three. Won't go. Rebound. Zeno gets it to Tyson and one. Count the basket and the foul.
Tyson High did great on the contact at the basket, and now he's rewarded with an extra shot and a chance for another three-point play for the Storm.
Gavin will come in for Andy O'Neal. Gavin Packer will come in. Here's the free throw. Tyson missed it off the front rim. Bringing the ball down now is Nkanza. Swings it to Jameer, who's back in the game. Over to Malachi, back to Nkanza. Great passing from Prairie. Swings it out. Pump fake. Drives off his foot. Out of bounds. Skyview ball.
It was looking really good. The ball movement for Prairie was there. They were passing the rock around, switching up the defense, making some changes that they wanted to see, and then unfortunately the ball just hits off the foot, rolls past the backcourt and out of bounds.
It was a great move to get separation, but couldn't capitalize. Packer down to Zeno in the paint. Double team, goes up, foul. 2 shots for Zeno Kalastas.
Zeno standing at 6'9", really hard to defend in the paint in this game here, and it's shown. He's been really dominant so far in that paint, and hopefully the Storm wants to, settle themselves more around him.
First free throw is missed by Zeno. And I've realized this over the course of just this first kind of quarter. Skyview's so good at going up through contact. They're a very contact-filled team, as the second free throw is made by Zeno.
Absolutely. Skyview's a very physical team, and it works in their favor quite a bit. Unfortunately, sometimes they do draw some fouls, but
Drives in, Malachi with the lay, goes up, missed. Rebound, Packer. Packer now driving, swings it. Tyson in the corner for three. Won't go. To rebound. Swings it now. Guarded by High. Gives it to Patton. Patton to Jones. Jones stuck. Timeout, Prairie.
Coach there, not really liking what he was seeing with the play, so decided, hey, we need to make some changes. We have 11 seconds still. We still have time to make something happen, and hopefully that's what they're going to be talking about when they go up to the sideline.
Yeah. Third timeout used, I believe, for the Prairie Falcons. Second timeout used for the Prairie.
6 minutes left in the second quarter. So far, Storm with a nice 7-point lead over Prairie, 20-13.
Buzzer sounds that it is time to begin play again. It'll be an inbound from the half-court line. Malachi Patton gives it. Carson, a mid-range J. Won't go. Rebound, Braxton Richardson swings it. Webb for three, won't go. Zeno tried to get it tipped. Rebound, Patton gives it to Jones. Jones. Back to Jones for three, won't go. Rebound. Gavin Packer.
Storm wants to slow it down a little bit. Maybe take a little breather before they get into the next play.
Down to Zeno in the paint, goes up, blocked. Rebound High, he pump fakes, goes up and in. Great post work from the big there.
Yep, there it goes again with the Storm working the post.
Jones now has it at the top, guarded by Webb. Stitz swings it. Gives it to Carson. Jones driving in, hop step, goes up, tipped, back to him, goes up through contact, gets the foul, but can't make the bucket.
Jameer really going at the basket that time. First the shot was tipped, got the ball back, then put it up, didn't quite go in, but was able to draw the foul, and now he's a chance for 2 points to lessen the lead.
Fouls on number 2, Gavin Packer. Jones with his first shot. Missed. Just barely missed. So Packer will be out for O'Neal, and Howard comes in for Zeno. Blastas. Score is 22-13. But he can cut it to an 8-point lead. Missed it again. Rebound. And another foul. Foul's on number 20. Carson Morningstar.
Trying to get the offensive rebound after the missed free throw. Unfortunately, was punished for the effort. So now Storm's coming in with the ball.
Webb gives it to O'Neal. O'Neal to Hanson. To High. High jabs. Hop step, Hanson in the corner for three, won't go. Rebound in Kanza to Jones. Jones up through contact in the bucket. He's hyped about that one.
Absolutely, that was a great drive in.
Landon now coming down, loses the ball. Carbo Barajas goes up and the foul. shots. Storms, their contact, we've had quite a bit of contact on the shots.
And he was trying to step in the lane to stop the defender on the fast break, and unfortunately got caught there with the blocking foul. And now we're going to be looking at 2 more shots for Prairie at the line.
Carvajal Barajas makes the first one. The second for Daniel. Won't go, rebound, fighting for it. Goes up, Morningstar tips it, Prairie ball, or Skyview ball. Sorry. Webb, bringing it down, guarded by Jones. Steps, hesitates. Trying to run a play, picks up his dribble. Gives it to O'Neal, stolen. Daniel on the fast break, and he'll slow it down. Kanza to Patton. A 3, top of the key. It's up and tipped. Out of bounds, Skyview ball.
Really unsure. The refs are going to be talking about that. It looked like it would be Prairie's ball after the fight for the rebound. Oh, but they're going to keep it with Storm ball.
Going to keep it Storm ball. I don't know about that call, but
Hey, they talked it through.
He's closer than I am, so.
That's true.
Webb now brings it up. Gives it to O'Neal. O'Neal gets a screen from Howard. Pump fakes, double team. Swung over to Webb, who gets it. Drives in, pokes free. Skyview ball.
Prairie very aggressive with their hands. They're reaching in. They're going for balls a lot. They are getting a lot of contact with the ball, which is making Storm stumble a little bit.
They throw the rebound on, throw a lob on the inbound, and High is fouled. So Tyson High will get 2 shots.
Bold play by Skyview going in for the inbound lob. Luckily, it seems to have worked in their favor as he's now in for 2 free throws. Nails the first.
Braxton Richardson now in for Jordan Howard. The second free throw from High is good. Gives it, drives in. Jameer Jones, another tough bucket in the paint.
Jameer Jones is loving to drive in right now, and it doesn't look like Skyview has too much options.
Landon gets a screen, swings it to Hansen. Hansen loses it. Patton all by himself, and he slams it home.
Ooh, looks like they'll be calling a tech for the after.
Believe he hung on the rim a bit too long, and the ref didn't like it, but what a slam.
Ref didn't like it, but for sure the crowd did like the slam.
That is for sure. Hansen will take the tech free throw. Bucket. Oh, 2 of them.
Yeah, we're going to be getting this 2 free throws, and then they're going to be getting the ball back because of the technical foul.
It's it. Great dunk to put them within 4, and a timeout. Storm.
Using the first timeout of this half with 2 minutes, 51 seconds left. We're looking at Storm with 26 and Prairie with 20. 6-point lead, almost closing in on halftime. Both teams have really been fighting this through. Both teams, I'd say, be playing very physical ball right now.
Yes, for sure. Definitely playing physical. Great dunk by Patton there to put them within 4, but now because he hung on too long, they could possibly go down 9 points here.
They could. It depends on how everything goes with the Storm possession here. Of course, because of the technical foul, Storm is retaining possession. Getting a little bit of t-shirts for the crowd.
Yeah, from the cheerleaders to the student section of Skyview. want some of those Skyview t-shirts.
Doesn't look like the cheer team will be giving Prairie crowd any t-shirts anytime soon.
Yeah. In for the Storm is Braxton, Landon, Ryan Hansen, Tyson High, and O'Neal. Tyson to O'Neal at the wing. Swings it to Richardson. Down low to High. Loses it. Charge!
Great work. Like I said before, playing that physical ball. And this time they really realized, hey, I think if we stand here, keep your feet planted, we might be able to get a charge for this, and they were rewarded with their efforts.
Very physical team Skyview has, as I've said, so. Ooh, and Panza, what a spin, and a no-look pass is just too far. It's a great move and a great pass, but it's just a little out of reach. And it'll be out of bounds, Storm ball. Webb bringing the ball up, guarded by Jameer Jones. Swings it over to Richardson. Jabs, swings it, O'Neal. It's too far for Zeno. Rebound, Jameer, stolen by Jameer, stolen right back by Andy O'Neal. O'Brien, sorry. Throws it up, Zeno.
Zeno working the paint, and it seems that made the defender fall on the contact and just got an easy bucket.
Yeah. Malachi swings it to Jones. Swings it for three. Won't go. Rebound Richardson. Holding it, making sure he doesn't throw it away. O'Brien now. Stolen from behind. And a foul called.
Reached in to steal the ball, hit the arm. Gonna get called for that every time.
Every single time.
It was a great attempt. You know, Prairie trying to make something happen with 1 minute, 24 seconds left. Obviously, they're down by 8. Now it's looking like Storm is going to be going into the bonus.
Yeah, that is correct. They are in the bonus. So I believe it's 1-1.
Should be 1-1. No, it's just 2.
It's 2 free throws. O'Brien makes the first one. If you're Prairie, what are you going to try to do with this minute and 24 left?
Obviously, you want to get the ball and you want to go down there and you want to score it fast. You don't want to waste any more time on the clock. You really need to dwindle down on this lead, and in order to do that, you got to play fast-paced ball, and you got to play really tied-up defense. You can't let them get any breathing room once they're on offense, and you just got to make it at least manageable for the second half so that you can come back and win this game.
Absolutely. Spencer Haskell in for O'Brien. Swing to Jameer Jones in the corner. Oh, half spin. What a great move. A mid-range from Jameer Jones. Banks it in.
Jameer Jones has been putting on a show recently. He's been moving around, he's quick, he's agile, and he's playing the physical ball as well.
Yeah, he's been one of their top scorers today. Loses the ball. High loses the ball. Euro step, lay. 43 seconds to go. Spencer swings it. Webb in the corner. He's going to give it to Tyson. Tyson drives in. Trying to look it. Back to Webb. Hesitates. Trying to just waste time, I think. Goes in, goes up. Blocked. No foul call. It was a great block by Prairie.
Good trap defense in the paint. Looking like Skyview's going to retain possession because of the block. 11 seconds left on the shot clock.
So we'll see what they try to do. Hansen, a three off the inbound. Good!
Absolutely great shot. Got separation at the 3 ball and just let it fly. And cash money it was.
Prairie just trying to hold on. I think they're just going to take a buzzer beater. Gets a screen. Malachi drives, hesitates, crosses in. The left hand layup is good at the buzzer.
Great for them to get the ball and great for them to score before they give the ball back to the Storm. That was a very smart play by the team, making sure that they got the last shot and not the Storm, and it seemed to work well in their favor. Since the foul, they have dwindled it down a little bit more to a more manageable 7-point deficit. Skyview Storm 33, Prairie Falcons 26 as we go into the half.
And it's huge that Prairie made the shot and they took a smart one at that, because instead of just shooting, a deep three at the buzzer, trying to make your classic buzzer beater, he wanted to make sure he made the shot, and driving into the lane will definitely help that.
Absolutely, he worked the baseline well. He had a great crossover into a nice little floater layup. It went in, buzzer went off, and it looked like Prairie was able to get the last buckets for the end of the half.
Yeah, good job. If you're just joining us, welcome back to Storm Sports, as there's 30 seconds left until the start of the second half.
Teams finishing up the warm-up, getting back out to the court.
Score is 33-26.
Looks like Prairie's going to be having the ball here. Daniel's going to be inbounding it over to Malachi's. Game gets started with the second half.
Malachi over to Nkanza. Gives it down to Morningstar. Goes up. Carson, tough spin move. Rebound, Weimer. Weimer now throwing it down. Landon Webb. Jabs, drives, spins. Gives it a Packer. Packer now. Going in. A reverse layup is good with the right.
That's the kind of start that the Storm wants for the second half.
Great layup by Gavin Packer. Malachi, spin, jumper, good. Perfect splash.
Great spin move, making sure that the defender's on his back, pushing a little bit, get the spin, and then get the wide open jumper.
Stolen, Nkanza goes to Malachi, rebound, goes up and in. Carson with the rebound and the putback.
Great steal from Prairie. They're making some moves, trying to get this comeback happening.
Hansen to Malachi at the logo. Swings it over to Zeno. Gets it, drives, kicks. Drive behind the back. What a move. Wanted the shot, but great defense by Nkanza. Packer driving, gives it back, and an easy layup for Malachi Weimer.
A long possession there, but Storm ends up getting it through as a little break in the action comes
Referee
in.
timeout, I believe. I think I think Jones might have maybe a cramp or something's hurting. He's gonna come off the court. This could be huge for Prairie.
Yeah, Jones, such an important player to their team, and he's been doing great so far. Hopefully he's all right. We don't want anyone hurt going into this. And let's just see if he ever comes back into the game. He's holding his hand, looking down.
Malachi now brings it down. A jumper for Malachi. Splash.
Great spot up jump shot there. Absolutely, that's what they need.
Back-to-back mid-range jumpers for Malachi. Now the other Malachi drives in and lays it up. Malachi Weimer with the bucket. Again for Malachi Patton. No, rebound. Packer hesitates, drives, perfect pass.
Amazing bounce pass between two defenders, and that's what you like to see out of Gavin Packer. He's had some really good passes today. Great assister so far.
Nkanza over to Daniel for three, won't go, rebound. On the 2-on-1, driving, Landon goes up and lays it in.
Great move to get the little spin around to the fence.
Timeout, Prairie.
Skyview Storm has entered this second half electrifying. Look at this great pass by Gavin Packer inside the paint to get an easy 2-point score off of a fast break. That's what you like to see if you're a Storm fan coming into this.
Absolutely. Now Prairie's been pretty good out the half too, but seems like anything they're doing, Skyview is just coming right back, and they're going back and forth. This is a battle.
This is a battle for sure. In the half, we've had the great pull-up jumper by Prairie, great mid-range shot, and also the spin move fadeaway was an amazing shot as well that just cashed in. Absolutely, completely clean on the shot there.
Yeah, amazing. Jones Hawkins is still on the bench. Or did they take him to the locker room? Oh, he's over in the corner talking to the trainer. Malachi Patton bringing the ball up, guarded by Gavin Packer. Switches, double team, screen. Carson looking, goes to the top to Nkanza, tipped, and Malachi.
Great effort on tipping the ball. Just couldn't really catch up to the ball that was going out of bounds. And it looks like Prairie's going to keep the ball with about 17 seconds left on the shot clock.
It looks like Malachi gets touched by the coach.
Seems like there's a little bit of interference, but they're not going to call it, as the coach was in fact standing behind the baseline.
I think Malachi thought he got touched. I don't know though, it's kind of hard to see from our angle. Prairie ball. Patton bringing the ball down. Gets a screen. Swings it to the top and Kamsa now. Gets it. Drives to Daniel, I believe. Brings it up to Carson. Malachi, a three. Splash!
Ooh, at the shot clock as time was winding down. Great shot. Absolutely great play calling as well, getting the ball around.
Packer now drives in and gives it to Zeno. They've run that play a couple of times, and when you have a guy who's got such good vision like Gavin Packer, he can make those passes.
Gavin and Zeno seem to have such a great connection going into the second half. They've connected. This hasn't been the first time they've connected.
Carson, a three. Count it! Back to back. For the Prairie Falcons, this is what they need here, is their lead as the deficit has switched to 7. Malachi Weimer goes up, misses, rebound, and goes right back up.
Good effort in the paint, getting the offensive rebound and getting those second chance points.
Malachi Patton now gives it to Brady Davidson, who gives it down low to Carson. Skyview ball, ref said it went off the knee.
Yep, tied up defense.
Morningstar. Packer bringing the ball down, crosses over. Double screen, gives it to Malachi, a deep three. Won't go, rebound, gets his own rebound, loses it. Packer gets it, gives it to Zeno, who goes up. Lots of contact, no call, but it will still be Skyview's basketball. A lot of contact there.
A lot of contact there, but Storm retains possession. Into this.
Packer swings it. Malachi, another three. Won't go. Rebound, Zeno, who goes up. No good. Rebound, who goes up. Fouled. Ryan Hansen, 2 shots.
See, the Storm there was working the board really well. Got multiple consecutive offensive rebounds, and, you know, Prairie was trying to get the ball back from them, and in turn, they hit the arm, and now looks like the Storm is going to be going up for 2.
Hansen, his first. Good. Looks like Griffin Smith will be coming in for Carson, and Tyson High coming in for Zeno. Hansen is second. Good. He's one of their best free throw shooters, so that's good. Nkanza over to the top. Gives it to Malachi. Patton loses it. Stolen. Malachi Weimer with it. Throws it down. Hansen, the reverse layup. They're going, driving down, goes up and one.
Great transition from fast break defense to very fast offense. Not only was he able to catch Storm off guard, but also draw the foul, and now he's had a chance to get some extra points on the board after the made basket.
And they really they need these points. They're down 11 now. It's 51-40 with 3 minutes left in the third. Good. Second free throw, or the and one free throw is good. Timeout, Storm. Here's this replay, a great pass, and then the rebound. But then they come down, and they got a three-point play out of it.
Yeah. They got down there really fast after accidentally turning the ball over, then causing the fast break score to happen. And then luckily, it seemed to turn out in the favor because in that kind of possession, that little sequence there, they did come out as 1-point favorites after all of it.
It's true.
As we're going in with about 3 minutes and 3 seconds left of this third quarter, Skyview 51, Prairie 41.
This is definitely still a close game. A lot of people think that, like, some people might think that this game is out of reach, but this is not even close to being out of reach for the Prairie Falcons.
Absolutely. As long as both teams keep playing very hard, I think this should be a really good game that can come down to the last couple minutes.
Inbound to Webb. Webb is trapped behind, fires to Weimer. Weimer to Packer. Packer fakes the pass, gives it back to Weimer. Weimer driving in, now hesitating, throws it to the corner. Landon Webb a three. Nylon!
Great ball movement there. Got a nice open three and just cashed in at the bank.
Now a three on the other side won't go. Gives it to Weimer. Rebound from Hansen.
Prairie trying to respond there, just wouldn't fall.
Weimer coast to coast, a spin move, and what a block.
Absolutely powerful block there. Sent that far out of bounds.
Malachi wanted a foul, but doesn't matter because it's still Skyview ball. Gives it Packer to Weimer, who it's tipped away from him, and a foul is called. And now we'll have the same exact inbound.
Same exact inbound after the reach and foul from the inbound. So here we go again.
Here we go again now. Throws it up. Weimer now gets it. He's gonna jab, double teamed, drives in, triple teamed in the paint, and goes up and in.
Fought through everyone there, hook and nail, and got the basket to fall through.
Inkanza now, stumbling, driving, looking, dishes down low, won't go, fighting for the rebound. Skyview ball after the jump ball.
Gavin Packer showing some great defense there, suffocating him inside the paint, causing him to throw over the ball to someone else, trying to get the shot, and yet did not fall.
Absolutely. Hansen now gives it a Webb. Webb loses it, gets it back. Corner, Gavin drives in, gives it to High, who lays it in.
Again with the ball movement, amazing.
Nkanza drives, spin move, up with the left, and one. Count the foul and the bucket.
Incredible spin move, and was able to get the shot off as well to get the and one foul. Now, Prairie has another chance at a three-point play. Yet another and one for Prairie. Prairie seems to really love fighting through this contact and getting the score after getting fouled, and it's, so far has been working out fairly well for them.
Yes. Just realized Jameer Jones is back in the game, so that's good seeing him back in the game, making sure he's not hurt.
Absolutely. We don't want to see anyone hurt on this court here.
Packer dribbling around, gives it to Hansen. Hansen at the top, back to Packer, guarded by Patton. Gives over to Weimer, guarded by Ben and Kanza. Driving in, swings it, Packer, one more to Ryan Hansen. No good, rebound, goes Malachi Weimer.
Hey, so far, the Storm has been working really hard to get these offensive rebounds, and so far, the offensive rebound has really shifted the momentum of this game. And now Skyview with a nice commanding 6-point lead with only a minute left in the third. And at this point, it's starting to look a little bit scary for Prairie. They really got to work something out especially in this fourth quarter. They have a large deficit to overcome in order to win this game. And Skyview right now is in a great position with all they've been doing. They've been playing hard, they've been playing focused, and they've been playing fast. And it's working absolutely amazing with them. We'll see what kind of adjustments Prairie have after this timeout.
And it's not even like Prairie isn't doing well on offense. I mean, they've got 44 points on the board. Kind of the issue, I think, for them is their defense.
Absolutely. Prairie definitely needs to come up with more offense, fight for those rebounds, because they have let up too many offensive rebounds to the Skyview Storm. And I feel like that has really been a huge game changer so far.
Especially here in this second half, I bet that's kind of what Coach Gruller was talking about. Skyview's coach, I feel like that's what they're talking about, because their offensive rebounds since halftime have been way more aggressive.
Absolutely, they're fighting for the ball a lot.
So it'll be an inbound. Jones will bring it up, guarded by Packer. Gets a screen, hesitates, fakes, trying to get it somewhere, gives it to Daniel. Daniel drives in, swings it out, pump fake, Nkanza over to Jones for three. Airballed, pokes free, rebound Hansen.
Not quite. The ball movement was there, but the shot was just off the mark there.
Packer now has it, guarded by Nkanza, driving in, pump fake, swings it out, Webb for three, no good. Rebound, contact, but he'll get it. Nkanza gets it. Jones now bringing it down. Gives it to Patton. Patton, I believe that was tipped.
Yep, that was 100% tipped there by Malachi Weimer.
Great play after the rebound, a jump ball, and it's Prairie ball.
Of course, last jump ball going to Storm, so this jump ball is going to be going to Prairie. And
that ball just gets tipped by Weimer. And so now Patton will throw it in, trapped in the corner, gives it up, throws it. I believe that was off Malachi.
Yeah,
It's off Weimer.
Great hustle by Prairie there. Being able to go get that ball and just hit it off the leg of Malachi as they're going through. And now it's looking like Prairie is going to be able to retain possession.
I believe that was Daniel, number 22.
Yes, great hustle by him.
Gives it Nkanza over to the corner. Back to Ben Nkanza. Driving in, spin. Out to Malachi. He's going to slow it down. 10 seconds left in the quarter.
They're looking for the
Trying
final
to
shot.
hesitate. Drives. He made the last final shot. Double team. Swings it. Nkanza. A floater at the buzzer. It's blocked by Ryan Hansen.
Great defense there. Prairie trying to swing it around, get it inside for the final shot before the buzzer. And Skyview was just able to sort of read what they were doing, and they were able to kind of collapse into that paint and then get the block. No extra points for Prairie before the half, or before the end of the third quarter. I apologize.
I don't think a single team scored in the last 2 minutes of that quarter.
No.
It's still 60 to 44. So since that last time out, they have both teams have been playing incredible defense since that time out.
Absolutely. Both teams seem to want it bad. They don't want the other team to score. That's just how it goes. The less they score, the better chance you have to win. So the defense has been playing hard, making sure they're not being able to score. But unfortunately, on the other side of the ball, on offense for both teams, they haven't really been able to get anything to work. Although this exchange is working in the favor of the Storm because they have this lead. Prairie needs to make something happen. They really need to get some more points on the board so that they can catch up to Storm's very commanding lead.
Absolutely.
Here we go. Start of fourth quarter. In case anyone is curious, Prairie does have one timeout left, with Storm's 3 timeouts left going into the fourth.
Yes. And we start the fourth. Malachi Weimer bringing the ball up. Gives it to Packer. Packer over to Kalastos. Drives in. in contact, gets it back, travel.
Yeah, unfortunately, with an air ball, you're not really able to catch your own rebound, or else the refs every time will call you for a travel, because that ball never hit the rim and never hit the backboard.
Yes. So now Malachi Patton will bring the ball up. Swings it. Kanza gives it to Carson, who's back in the game. Drives in, goes up off by the last tough bucket. But they throw it down, trying to cherry pick, and Landon has to make an incredible play just to keep it in bounds. Prairie's got the ball.
Overthrown quite a bit. Maybe it might have been better for them to keep it out of bounds.
Yeah. Prairie goes up, a tough lay. Offensive rebound, losing it on the ground. Gets it back. Prairie has it. Pump fake, they're gonna try to just slow it down. Give it to Daniel Carbajal, who's losing it, double team, swings it, Carson, it's tipped. Morningstar for three, air ball. Rebound poked, and Kanza, foul.
See what went on there. Got some contact. Seemed
Lots
that
of contact.
the arms were kind of holding on to each other there. Both of them trying to break free, it seems. And it looks like Storm's going to be having the ball.
Kanza made a great play to tip it, but unfortunately, he couldn't grab it after the tip. And Packer bringing the ball up kind of had some trouble, but gives it to Weimer. A deep three is
Cash money. He saw the space between him and the defender. He decided, why not just let this fly?
The other Malachi coming down with a deep three and misses.
Tried to get the response.
And it goes out of bounds. Skyview ball. He tried to respond there.
Tried to respond with another deep throw of her own. Unfortunately, it came off short, off the rim, and out of bounds. Skyview ball.
Packer hesitates, pump fakes, swings it to Landon. Landon driving in, going, swings it. Hansen, one more to Weimer. Jab, step back. 8 seconds left, goes up,
Travel. You see, spin move happened a little bit too late after the ball was picked up, and then he fights through the defender, but unfortunately, too many steps at once. So, gonna get called with a travel, now Prairie ball.
Malachi Patton now bringing the ball up. They really need to get something going here. 5 minutes and 50 seconds left, down by 17. Morningstar, a mid-range J, no good, gets his own rebound, goes up, misses, gets his own rebound, and one.
There it is again, another Prairie and one. Let's see if they can capitalize yet again on this and one. And I feel like this is really necessary because they have such a large deficit. So converting this and one, I think, is one of the most important parts of Prairie's game so far.
Absolutely. This Prairie team has been so good at going up through contact. And here's a Morningstar, Carson Morningstar, with completes the three-point play the old-fashioned way. Drives, Packer, they're going fast, loses it. Patton, driving down on the fast break. In Kanza, a three, lots of contact, no call. Morningstar, a mid-range J, won't go. Rebound, contact, gets free. Now it's a fast break, 3-on-2. Webb in the corner will give it to Packer and slow it down. Packer guarded by Patton. Malachi Weimer. Guarded by Brady Davidson. Goes up, gets contact. Misses a rebound by Zeno, and he puts it up and in. Absolutely. Another offensive rebound for this Storm team. Driving in, Malachi. Patton responds.
Great layup there. Found some space, hesitated with the ball, and got the ball to fall in with an amazing move for the layup.
Packer gives it to Weimer, guarded by Patton. Weimer goes in, poked free. Skyview ball. Storm ball. as Zeno Kalastos will come out, and so will Ryan Hansen, as Tyson High and Spencer will come in for the Storm. Spencer Haskell, Gavin Packer, a 3 in the corner, won't go. Nkanza, with 4.5 minutes to go, gives it to Morningstar, top of the key, rimmed out.
That was an important shot to make, and they didn't quite do it. Now Storm's going to really try to slow this down.
Webb.
Just use all the time they can.
Webb driving in, swings it to the corner to Haskell. Weimer now driving in, hesitates, picks up his dribble, swings it. Webb driving in, goes up with the other hand. Can't quite get it to go. Oh, poked free by Gavin.
Seems to have fallen out of bounds. Looking like Prairie ball. Now let's go back to the possession before this. Absolutely great defense by Prairie, but also great job by the Storm. Being able to burn as much clock as they can, not really letting Prairie have any chance at the ball, not letting them get anything going for the comeback. And it looks like Storm is going to be able to hold on to the lead unless Prairie gets some really fast buckets.
Another huge injury for Prairie is Malachi Patton, who's been one of the top scorers for this team. And he's really been making a difference as he goes out probably with some sort of cramp. We hope he's okay. Morningstar, though, at the top, driving, spins on Weimer, fade away, just off the front rim. Packer now takes it, hesitates, drives, swings it to the corner, pump fakes. Haskell to Weimer, guarded by Nkanza. They're trying to just waste time. Tyson High gives it, spin from Haskell. Haskell driving in, fakes, gives it a 3. Braden won't go. Braxton, sorry.
The ball. Shot clock reset. They're going to want to burn more time off of this.
Fake a lay, Gavin Packer. What a move! And that's a smart play by Packer. He's standing at the wing. He knows that they want to waste time, so he just takes it to the hoop.
Absolutely, and it looks like Prairie is going to be calling their final timeout that they have with 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Timeout by Storm.
Oh, apologies.
3 minutes left. Prairie is down by 16, and Skyview is starting to pull away.
I do not think Skyview has their starters in at this point. I think they're fairly confident in the lead that they have and that they're going to be able to maintain it throughout the rest of this game. It is 3 minutes left with a very strong 16-point lead.
Ben Nkanza bringing the ball up, guarded by Gavin Packer. Nkanza over to Griffin. Griffin gives it to Carson, who gets it stolen. A pass, Braxton goes up, and a huge foul, or a huge block, no foul. Lots of contact there. He wanted the block, he was hyped.
Looked like while going up to try to get the block, he's going to be smacking the wrist, unfortunately, for them. So now Skyview Storm has 2 shots to the line.
Braxton makes the first one. Braxton Richardson with free throw. Looks like Landon Webb will come in for Spencer Haskell. And misses the second, tipped, but it's rebounded. Another offensive rebound for this Skyview Storm.
Really
Packer.
been a difference maker in this game. All the offensive rebounds from the Storm, and they started to add up really fast.
Absolutely. Packer now at the top. Some great ball movement. Stolen, but poked to Braxton Richardson for a 3. Won't go. Rebound, they throw it down. Nkanza spins, goes up with the left and lays it in.
Ooh, good job at him for avoiding the block and getting the layup to go. Now guarded at half court.
Weimer at the wing, hesitates and drives. Tries to give it to High, stolen by Carson. And Kanza again in transition, who gives it to Carson. Carson goes up with the left and in. Time out, Prairie. This is their final timeout. Minute and 46 to go. And Prairie is down by 13. Let's look at this again. And Kanza goes to Carson, who goes right up and throws it off the glass.
Absolutely. And Kanza has been really working hard in this past minute and a half. He's contributed for basically every point that Prairie has had in the past minute, and he's really working. He thinks we still got a shot at this. We can still make up all these points. And we got this. He's not playing until that final buzzer. He's not stopping playing until that final buzzer.
Absolutely. A minute 46 to go in the game. We talked to the coach before the game. We asked him, who are your guys? Who are the difference makers in these games? And Prairie's coach, basically, he said all of his starters. He said, those are my guys right there. And it really shows. Carson's been in almost every minute of the game, giving his heart out, and Nkanza as well has been amazing today. Hacker now bringing it down at the half-court line. Poked free by Nkanza, and he throws it away. Hacker gets it back, tried to pass it, and he throws it away.
Prairie still has some heart going into this. They want to make sure they're playing hard until the very end, and that's what they're going to continue to do.
This is going to be a close game. Carson gets it, driving, throws it to Nkanza at the wing, pump fakes, drives, loses it, foul.
Yeah, they were calling a reaching foul after the poke away. Seems that might have gotten a piece of his arm, either reaching or a blocking foul, it seems. But yep, there was definitely some contact going into there. So
Blocking
Prairie's going to have the ball.
foul by Zeno. As they swing it to the corner, tipped by Packer, who gives, Packer goes to Carson, who goes up and is fouled. Again, Carson going up through contact.
Carson has been doing really good at drawing fouls this entire game. He's been fighting for the ball. He's been fighting to make the shots. It would have been, I'm sure he would have really liked for this to be an and one, just like multiple of the other possessions. However, I'm sure they'll take the free throws at the line any day of the week.
Misses the first, Carson the second. Rims out. Both missed. Those are two huge points that Prairie needed. Malachi now. Malachi Weimer at the top, gives it to Packer. Packer trying to just waste time, gives it to Zeno. Zeno to Packer, back to Weimer. Weimer drives, loses it off his foot, gets it back. The reverse layup, and they're gonna throw it. Nkanza double teamed at the half-court line. Swings it to Tavin. Tavin down low. And he goes up, misses, and it's tipped out. Storm ball.
And I think at this point it's very safe to say that the Storm's going to be able to come down with the win today. About 30 seconds left before the final buzzer. The Storm kind of just running around with the ball, wasting more time.
Poked free. And stolen. Carson gets it, who throws it away. And I think now it's safe to say, with 22 seconds left in the game, they are not, and it's tipped out into the student section. Nkanza and Packer talking to each other. This is such a great thing about this Prairie team. They may be down 13 points with 20 seconds to go, but they are pressing this Skyview team. They are making them work for this last thing. As Packer throws it away, and it's Prairie ball with 14 seconds left.
Absolutely. They're not going to be going down without a fight here.
Absolutely not. They will make this game look close. As Nkanza drives in, goes up and gets the foul call.
Yep.
8.5 seconds left in the game. 55-68 Skyview.
You know, another drawn foul in the paint. Seems that Prairie's been doing very good at that throughout the entire game, really. Just in the paint, go up, draw the foul, go to the line, rinse and repeat.
Very physical matchup this game was. As Nkanza makes the first one. Let's see if he makes the second. He can't make it. Can't quite get it to fall. Packer now, who's being pressed, and that will do it. Final score, Skyview 68, Prairie 56.
This was a very physical bout from start to finish. I mean, big difference maker in this game. Obviously, Prairie had a lot of drawn fouls going up in the paint, but also Skyview had such a difference in rebounds, especially on the offensive side. They were working hard to get that ball after the ball bounced off the rim, and they were fighting for it. They got so many offensive rebounds, and I mean, that just kind of closed the door for Prairie to do anything with it.
Absolutely, and the score may look pretty different, but do not take that into account. This was a very close game.
Yeah, both
between the
teams
two
played
teams.
hard. Both teams played well. I feel like even though Prairie might have lost this game, they still feel pretty good in how they did throughout the entire game. They fought until the very end, and they were not done until that final buzzer rang.
Absolutely. But yeah, this was a great game, and it was very close considering they lost Jameer Jones early in the fourth quarter, or early in the third quarter, I believe, and then Malachi Patton in the early of the fourth quarter. This was a very close matchup.
Yeah, and Nkanza as well was working really hard in that fourth quarter, that final stretch. He was not letting anything go past him. He was making sure his team were putting points on the board. He was really trying to bring his team back in. Unfortunately, to no avail, as Skyview does pull ahead and close the door on any of their hopes to win the game. But, I mean, after all is said and done, I think this is a pretty good game.
Absolutely, it was a pretty good game. Well, with that, I'm Brayden, and this is John. And we are here with Storm Sports. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye.